Up next, the Warriors taking on the Thunder. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end. Of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's John Collins. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Azubuike in at the center, filling out the middle. Count that one.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Brunson against Schroeder. Hunter on the wing. And the turnover again by Golden State. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Now, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. Connect. No good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Collins. Pass to Azubuike. From deep, Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Schroeder kicks to Gordon. Now Embiid. And here is Suggs. He's covered by Murray. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Embiid, and it's blocked. Here's Brunson, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 5.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to connect. Inside, here's Embiid. Rebound by Azubuike.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Brunson scanning the floor. Azubuike a screen on Schroeder. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's deflected. Pass to Embiid. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And stolen by Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Azubuike against Embiid. Over Azubuike, 6 on the shot clock, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Brunson, no good.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Suggs passes to Schroeder. Right wing. Here's Embiid. And off the prior, and in it goes. Embiid's got 6.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Hunter. shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
Outside Gordon. Back to Schroeder. Here's Suggs. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot on the wing. As Azubuike dishes to Hunter. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Gordon. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Embiid sets the pick for Schroeder. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The tray. Connect. No good. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Murray, the pass to Brunson. Pass to Hunter. There's a screen by Collins. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Hunter no good. Under trailing by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Suggs throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Collins kicks to Brunson. That one goes in. Brunson's got 9 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Back to Schroeder. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. Here's Schroeder, and it's blocked. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Portland. Hunter, the pass to Brunson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Schroeder outside. Pass to Gordon. Suggs with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Brunson against Suggs. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Over Suggs. Brunson with another miss. Under trailing by 6. Here's Sensabaugh. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Traps in the tray.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Brunson against Suggs. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Bryant comes in for Gordon. And Monte Morris subbed in for Suggs. Lobbed up there for Collins. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Jang, he's checked in for Collins.
Number 10, Usman Jang.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morris with the ball. Pass to Portis. Over Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Carrington. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Misses the 3. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Carrington. Here's Williams. And the Warriors miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that old.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Joel Embiid.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. They could use a bucket, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. Second is Colin Sexton.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
He hits the second from the line.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Carrington. Covered by Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Thunder trailing by 4. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Bryant finds Portis. Morris outside. Down low. Nice shot by Portis.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's 1:59 left here in the opening quarter. It's stolen by Bryant. 3-on-3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Carrington. He has 5. Jang with the screen for Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sexton against Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Here's Carrington. Covered by Morris. Chang, the pass to Alexander Walker. All 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Brown.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Bryant dishes to Morris, and Bryant kicks to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Chang, a screen. Williams inside the line. The shot will not fall.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And, guys, has been the driving force for the Thunder. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter, John Collins is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Murray. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Outside Portis. Here's Connect. Covered by Hunter. Gordon outside. It's rebounded by Brunson. Warriors trail by 5. Brunson takes off. Shoots over Schroeder. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 11 points.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder looking over the floor. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Thunder score.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Brunson against Schroeder. Pulls up on the elbow. Pass to Hunter. Suggs with the steal. To the inside. Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Thunder put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the Thunder making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Schroeder hits them both. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
4 on the clock. Brunson with another miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Schroeder passes to Suggs. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease. And a quick look here at some numbers for Hunter. How how's the last month of basketball been for him? And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. As Azubuike, the pass to Brunson. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Schroeder missed inside.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Suggs. Hunter against Embiid. Collins grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
And they call an illegal screen here. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You take a look at the Thunder. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, there's the Warriors, right now quite a ways down below.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Outside Gordon. Over to the left wing. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. And it's Schroeder missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brunson against Schroeder. High post try. Brunson no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Schroeder passes to Embiid. By Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. In third, the Warriors.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Pass to Sexton. Connect, sets a screen for Sexton to end the run, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Sexton's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Brunson kicks to Collins. Now, here's Hunter. A shot off that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Connect, sets a screen for Gordon. Pass to Sexton. 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. For Murray. And And it's Gordon missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Brunson against Suggs. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pass to connect. Here's Embiid. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Sexton. Carrington, a three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Collins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer.
Here's Sexton. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Collins.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Portis, he's checked in for the Thunder. Good on both.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well, and an efficient player because of it.
Now here's Sexton, defended by Alexander Walker. Outside Portis. Portis sets the pick for Morris. 6 to shoot. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the Warriors miss again.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Williams passes to Collins. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jang, he's checked in for Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Sexton. Defense is right there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 5. Now, Alexander Walker hasn't made one yet. Williams a screen on Sexton. Here's Alexander Walker. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Outside, Sexton. It's deflected.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Carrington. Here's Alexander Walker. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Sensabaugh. Morris with a screen on Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bryant finds Morris. Now, here's Sexton. Right side, Portis. Here's Sensabaugh. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. In a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that one against the Pistons, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Jang inside, defended by Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Jang drops them both. The Thunder leading by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Bryant kicks to Morris. To the left side wing. And here's Bryant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jang inside. Bryant on him. And stolen by Portis. From deep three-point territory. No good there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to Dave. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even...
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
They've been very handsy on defense, racking up fouls, giving the other side free points at that line.
Handsy, big fella. Handsy?
Yes, hands that you can
I hardly
see.
ever hear you say handsy.
Hands that you can see.
I don't think I've ever heard you say handsy.
Hands that you can see, Ernie. You just got to say it fast.
And that about wraps it.
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Suggs, Aaron Gordon out there with Connect. Then there's Embiid, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Brunson, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Suggs with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Pass to Connect. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Golden State. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Alton Connect picks one up.
Well, with a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Up top, Embiid. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And that one is off. Hunter, the pass to Brunson. Back to Hunter. Pass to Azubuike. For the lead. The shot, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. To the middle, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray dishes to Hunter. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hunter finds Collins. Hunter with it. Connect picks him up.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Schroeder outside. Suggs passes to Embiid. Gordon against Collins. Clock at 4. Here's Connect. No good that time. Hunter with some nice defense. They get a hand on it, and Azubuike kicks to Murray. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And let's take a look now at Joel Embiid's numbers. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And that one's good, Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Schroeder passes to Suggs. Outside Gordon. And it's Connect in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Azubuike.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Murray, good.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Pass to Connect. Schroeder against Brunson. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Schroeder, left side. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Schroeder missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And he's He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Fulton Connect picks one up.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling him.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Embiid kicks to Suggs. Pass to Gordon. Now Connect. Embiid sets the pick for Connect. The Thunder with another miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the shot is good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Brunson against Schroeder. Pass to Gordon. Schroeder outside. Connect with it. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hunter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Connects. Got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Collins. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. Murray against Suggs. Schroeder outside. Right side, Portis. Outside Gordon. Pass to Suggs. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hunter on the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. Hunter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Portis. He's guarded by Collins. Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Portis. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. Brunson kicks to Williams. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And here's Gordon. Now here's Portis. He's guarded by Collins. It's good. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Collins. Great D that time from Portis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Suggs. Schroeder with the ball. For the lead, drains the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Portis finds Schroeder. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Offensive rebound. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Suggs against Murray. Goes back up. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brunson outside. Now, here's Hunter. 14 points for him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Ryan's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Colin Sexton comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Monte Morris subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Sexton on the wing. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Carrington. And it's sent back by Bryant. Sexton the pass to Morris. Sexton against Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Jang, he's checked in for Hunter. The Warriors leading. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 5, the Warriors.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Brown with a screen on Sexton. Here's Carrington. Launches from deep. And it's Bryant with the rebound. And let's get the update on Dalton Connect's injury. David, any news there?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Left side, Brown. Williams has a screen for Chang. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeAndre Hunter.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Chang against Bryant. Here's Carrington. He has 5. Misses the wing jam.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Schroeder. For the tie. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Sexton the pass to Schroeder. Portis sets the pick for Schroeder. Back to Sexton. Outside Portis. And No good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the Warriors with possession here. Williams passes to Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Schroeder. No good from 11 feet. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 2. And we've got more action coming. And let's take a listen now to Coach.
Keep trusting, all right? First half the ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Jalen Brunson. Collins is out there with Williams. Then there's Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Here's Embiid. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brunson kicks to Murray. Pass to Collins. Down low. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Gordon. And here's Embiid. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Warriors leading by 4. Murray looking around. Hunter finds Murray. Collins a screen on Sexton. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Suggs dishes to Sexton. Pass to connect. Embiid against Collins. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closer. Here's connect. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson kicks to Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Bounce pass Suggs. Murray against Sexton. For Murray. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Sexton.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Murray against Sexton. Murray, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brunson against Suggs. Left side, Gordon. And connect. Gets it to go.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Williams finds Brunson. Murray against Sexton. And that one, good. That's 12 points for DeJounte Murray.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Sexton. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Over in the corner, Williams. Hunter, no one around him. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And they're trailing by 6. Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Suggs. Outside, Sexton. From deep 3-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hunter. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Sexton against Murray. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. As Azubuike is checked in.
Number 27.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Hunter. And no good that time. Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Sexton on the wing. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Hunter finds Collins. Now Hunter. Back to Collins. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Azubuike. Hits the jump hook. And the Warriors lead by 8. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Sexton against Brunson. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. It's deflected.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brunson against Sexton. Pass to Suggs. Out to the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Suggs. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Collins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Schroeder's checked in for Sexton. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Hunter on the wing, defended by Gordon. Brunson kicks to Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Schroeder. And here's Embiid. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Embiid drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Brunson against Schroeder. Murray for three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Suggs. Brunson, good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Murray against Suggs. Under the screen. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Suggs. Murray against Suggs. Collins. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shooter kicks to Suggs. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Inside. Stolen by Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Brunson, left side. Over Suggs. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Murray. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Pass to Embiid. Over Azubuike. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
It's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Brunson. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Embiid from outside the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And it's Schroeder missing. Warriors leading by 11. Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Murray. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jalen Brunson.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Suggs. It's rebounded by Brunson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching.